Learning objectives. At the end of this topic, you will be able to solve problems involving areas of composite 2D shapes. Children, do you remember what area is? Yes, the area of a shape is the amount of surface it covers. It is measured in square units. Let's look at the story. Pinocchio's teacher has given him a piece of cutout paper. His teacher wants him to find the area of the cutout paper. Sides of the shapes are marked. Pinocchio has learned how to find the area of square and rectangle. The area of a square or rectangle can be calculated by using this formula, length into breadth. He has no idea how to find the area of the given figure. Can you help him? Let's help Pinocchio to calculate the area of the figure given to him. We can solve this problem using the 4-step solving approach. This is how you do it. First, break the shape down into individual rectangles. Now you have two rectangles, rectangle A and rectangle B. Calculate the area of each rectangle by multiplying the length by the breadth. For rectangle A, 3 into 4 equals 12. So, the area of rectangle A is 12 square centimeters. For rectangle B, 10 into 2 equals 20. So, the area of rectangle B is 20 square centimeters. Now, total them up and find the area of the whole shape. 20 plus 12 is equal to 32. The area of the shape given to Pinocchio is 32 square centimeters. If you count the squares, you will notice they are equal to 32. Now look at this question. The diagram shows a floor area, which is to be laid by tiles. Find the area in square centimeters to be laid by the tiles. Some of the sides of the shapes are not marked. You have to work out the missing measurements before you can calculate the area. Remember to organize the shape into rectangles or squares. For this shape, you will be getting 2 rectangles and a square. Work out the length of the unknown sides by deducting the length that you know from the length of the whole shape. Remember, the length of the whole shape is 15 centimeters. Deduct 6 centimeters plus 5 centimeters with total 11 centimeters from the total length of 15 centimeters. The difference between 15 centimeters and 11 centimeters is 4 centimeters. It is 4 centimeters. You now know the missing length in the center. Do the same thing for the other unknown sides. You know the length of the rectangle on the left is 11 centimeters. So the difference between 11 and 7 is 4. Now you can work out the area of all 3 shapes. The first rectangle is 66 centimeters square. The square in the middle is 16 centimeters square. And the third shape is 40 centimeters square. Now total them up to find the area of the whole shape. The area is 122 square centimeters.
Danny and Rohan are continuing their project work by recording the area and perimeter of their school bulletin board.
Let's measure the length and the breadth of the bulletin board.
The length is 145 centimeters and the breadth is 81 centimeters. The area would be the length times the breadth.
So, 145 centimeters times 81 centimeters is 11,745 square centimeters.
Let me add up all the sides to get the perimeter. That will be 145 centimeters plus 81 centimeters plus 145 centimeters plus 81 centimeters, which is equal to 452 centimeters.
That's good. Let's continue with our project to measure the carpet in the staff room.
Danny, look at these carpets. Let us choose one rectangular and one square-shaped carpet for our project.
What is the area of the square carpet?
The length of this square carpet is 8 meters, so the area is 64 square meters.
How did you get it, Rohan?
Remember, Puan Hanim told us that if it is a square, then all the sides are equal. The area is the product of its two sides, which is 8 meters times 8 meters, which is equals to 64 square meters.
Okay, so what about the perimeter?
If the length is 8 meters, we can calculate the perimeter by adding 8 meters to 8 meters and multiply them by 2, which is equal to 32 meters.
That is good, Rohan.
Okay, let us go on to our next project.
Congratulations! You have learned to solve problems involving areas of composite 2D shapes. Remember these tips. Make sure the units are the same before carrying out the operation. Either change all the units to centimeters or to meters only. Even though the shapes of the figures are different, the area might be the same.